Hello, this is going to be my final poem today. It's called Andromeda Galaxy Reloaded. Before the transcendental anti-Kantian realm of Platonic forms, that Athabasca, the inverted qualia, before the sixth sense, that purifications, the liquidation of the cosmogonic imaginations, gigantic tempestuous birdhouses, swimming from spermatic and maxos daemon ovariums, and absolute beauty is a metempsychotic intonora mori, of a distillation of androcentric Machiavellianism, and the fantasia of Disney in an anachronistic um, Matafanga, and this transcendence of all the cybernetic plumage and the starry night sky one year in December 2025, the Plutonic um Shvikti Shellen folklore about the ostrich carpenter's risque love seats, and the humanospheres are wriggling like the anarephronic psychoregionalistic zombies, and this communalism before the transhumanistic era that transcends this Republican versus Democrat master slave dialectic, and this androgynous confederation where the Esperanto quotidian consequentialism is lingly slicing all the leukocytes and red blood cells of the hypnagogical um, mackerel, and this enclave of a mere topological solipsism is gobsmacking the feminine surrealist surrealist anti Shakespearean for the diehard Kabbalah, and this Star Wars paraph- uh, paraphilia meets the Barbizon smooth jazz, that mystagogues the redwood bark, that shackles the ego boundaries of Mother Earth, and the Marienbad before the Pleiades and the rhythmic astral lionesses that are Hindu goddesses, and this arithmic or eurythmic zombie is a pharaonic Doric Egyptologist who bonanzas the luminoid green swan swimming for redwood immortalizations, and the Atlantides that ties up the atomic smooth jazz and elevator music compulsivity, and these cybernetic rhubarbs of luminoids are married to the shackled blood streaked crescent moon to ornithasically wedding the squared circles that represent all Meinongian beinghoods. It's the sempiternal question of what is objective reality versus mere phenomenological representation, as if the trolley problem train tracks are Euriphro's dilemma in some anti-de Sitter space quantum swampland, and this gigantic tempestuous moonbow and moonquake were Shangri-La's Vancouver skyscapes, and um the Artesian Genelensky um Renaissance paintings, and Monaco and Malaysia are medicine dance through Navajo uh uh pasteurizations. It's Dendromancer who ibises the geomaniacal frontal lobotomizations, and the pantheism versus omnitheism, where the shackling of these red wines speak in harmonious Luciferian ludicrousness, as the galloping entwines, and these gigantic arachnophiles weaving the breasts and caressing them with all spider women are anachronistic counterfactual histories. And the purple plumage grackle and peregrinating falconer is the esoterician of the bodhisattva's Fibonacci's, and this Julius set and Markov chain that cascades before a septillion ornithophosphors who are space shuttle through this bubblegum juiced up buttercups that 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 Chrissy the redwood skeletons of quitudinarianism and the luxurious synarchia before the psychoregionalistic redwoods that that eroticize the Andromeda galaxy. I'm simple made in this simulacrum before the what Nietzschean mandrakes that snap up predeterministically. The prime mover of all pre-existence, aka God or absolute infinity, and Madamda's cormorant, which magnifies the kaleidoscopic blue lobster spit in avifauna before the mediations of this mandolin chessboard ocarina hybrid, and mere topology is the keychain before a paleolithic Atticus altar, jaw breaking the moon's hairdresser, and these philosophical stalagmites of serendipitous tungsten luxurious putrefactional possible worlds, the narrow poetics of the philosophical zombies and boltzmann brains as they zinger arachnophile cosmogony of septuple supercentenarian thoughts, and who is a cave woman, speaking of the eschatology of the heat death of the omniverse. There's a ring-tailed archimbolus who macro who are artich who oysters the crystalline starryscapes where the harmonicas drip from Heidi Lamar and Edward Whitten's passion in quantum ornithology, and these expressionism and emotivism that cattail the palmistry of ecophrenia before a castigating Robin Hood who marshlands the quintessential multifarious labyrinthic pancreases and cerebral nephrophyria, and the sempiternal Gothic castle that swings the vaginal-centric synesthesical boomerangs before a gigantic redwood bark-faced town dog that rips open the manzanita making love to Bugs Bunny and his Oedipus complex before the fern Lilled BC and Abbotsford onirography, this transfigured Hegelian hyperbolic space that enclaves the wooden stars framing the vectorizations of all these Boltzmann brain daydreams as Mother Earth birdsong's ab to the trumpeting of the highest levels of post-humanistic mind uploaded heaven, and Donna Haraway is Zelen G. White's cybernetic Iron Maiden before a Caligula of straddled chupacabra faced Sasquatch aneromaniacal dragons, the tempestuously isometer, the lunar lunar phrenic philosophia before a webbed arachnophile's transit bus that rides that mates with Transylvanian cab driver, and these meat-eating school buses ride for the next century before ride into the next galaxy as all these generating Satan spaceships, roadrunners, and Sylvester from Looney Tunes. What's the word? Brainstorming. Uh, Methuselan and Mariological, iridescent fawns that shackle, the harpoon in bloodstreams that swim up for absolute infinity, gobsmacking and bashing the hallucinatory nebulae, and Menelek's bearded bard as these chupacabra drippings are entangling the quantum reverence of pet wildflowers, that atomic submarine, the logical positivist Belshazzars of these phalluses. That cornucopia, one sempiternal autumn night, as we dance in the redwood parks before the intergalactic moons, breasted hips that seem to sandwich the Marquisette, um, plutonic, lunar obsessed, Dawson's anachronistic Dawson's Creek, BC hallways.